What's That Smell? Starring CP Reports, A Bad Odor, and an Upset Scotland Yard. Written and directed by Mr. Chips.
Disclaimer. No humans, animals, or innocent bystanders were harmed by the overwhelming stench in this story. Noses were wrinkled, eyes watered, and a few people contemplated moving to another dimension. But all survived the ordeal, eventually.
Once upon a time, there was a YouTuber named CP Reports, known for her rubbish audits, boring commentary, and, well, the occasional lack of shower time. CP was always so busy making videos, investigating nothing, and exposing bizarre internet nothing less that she often forgot the basics of hygiene. Her fans hated her chaotic energy and the fact that she was trying to be someone else rather than herself. But behind the scenes, her not-so-much fame brought her under some unexpected scrutiny. It started with a subtle rumor circulating among her fan base. Does CP Reports stink? But things escalated when, during one of her live streams, CP opened a fan mail that included a bottle of deodorant. She laughed it off, jokingly applying some on-camera, but her loyal followers started to troll her with CP Stinks memes. It was all fun and games until she received an official letter from none other than Scotland Yard. The letter was as formal as it was bizarre. It read, "Dear CP Reports, it has come to our attention through numerous olfactory complaints from the public, both online and offline, that you have been inadvertently added to Scotland Yard's official sniff list. This rare list comprises individuals whose scent has been deemed noteworthy. We are contacting you as a precautionary measure to ensure public health and safety." CP burst into laughter during her next video, reading the letter out loud for her viewers, who couldn't get enough of the absurdity. But as it turned out, this was just the beginning of her odorous adventure. Apparently, her scent was so strong, or infamous, that she'd also made it onto the federal body of odors, otherwise known as FBO sniff list, a secret registry maintained by various governmental bodies for, well, people who smell bad enough to potentially disturb public order. At first, CP was mortified. Being on an FBO watch list was one thing, but a body odor list? She started receiving weird packages, industrial-strength air fresheners, artisanal soaps, and even some tips on aromatherapy. Her YouTube channel skyrocketed with people curious about the smelly YouTuber on the FBO sniff list. Determined to turn it into comedy gold, CP started making videos reviewing the soaps and deodorants she was sent, titling her series Scented Justice, where she poked fun at her situation. In the end, she became the most talked-about YouTuber for all the smelliest reasons. Fans called her the sweetest stink in the YouTube universe. And thus, CP Reports became YouTube's hygiene icon, proving that when life hands you lemons, or in her case, a strange letter from Scotland Yard, you might as well turn it into a smelly sensation.
Oh my God! What is that?
Bitch, sweeter than molasses. Shit got gliss on my wrist like a maverick. Bitch,